What's up guys? Good morning to you from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Right now I am in the heart of the city, as you guys can see from my Airbnb. Messy bed as always, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right on the street there. So yeah, so right now I'm off to a place called Independence Palace, and I'm gonna grab some food on the way, so let's go do that. And pretty busy for a Monday morning. Feels a lot more hot here than it did in Cambodia, and it's super more busy than Cambodia. Kind of like a Bangkok type busy, but it's super interesting, and there's a ton of food, so I'm having trouble deciding what I want, but I gotta figure that out soon because I'm starving. So I found a cafe to have a little bit of breakfast and a coffee in, so I'm doing that right now, and then I'm gonna eat as fast as I can and get to the palace, because a local told me last night that you should get there in the morning because they close from 12 to 1, I believe, in order for lunch. So I need to get there as fast as I can because it's already like 10:30. So yep, and kind of view outside and an ATM. Keep in mind, not a lot of places in Southeast Asia take card, so make sure you have cash too on you because I've run into that problem a lot. So just finished up lunch, now on to the palace. So I just took some cash out, but the one thing that's super annoying is that they always charge you a fee in advance. So if you are going abroad, I know it's kind of hard for me because I'm going to different countries, but try and take as much out at once as you can, or however much you think that you're gonna need, because there's always that international fee and it kind of adds up after a while, so just something to keep in mind. So after a 10-minute walk, I have finally arrived at the palace. Just looking. I'm not sure if you need tickets or not, so that's what I'm checking, but super cool. So much history, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So it does kind of cost a bit of money, but I got my ticket. It's about 75,000 dong, and I'll put that, as usual, the exact currency exchange right there for you. So time for a bit of a history lesson. So what you guys are looking at behind me, I'll get a better shot. I know I put another clip in, but just to kind of get what's going on. What you guys are looking at is the Independence Palace. And the Independence Palace, sorry, I can't speak today, was the house and the palace of the president of the South Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. During the fall of Saigon, near the end of the war, tanks, hence we have our little tanks there, crashed through the front gates to take it. Those were North Vietnamese tanks. So just a little bit of history, guys, for you guys, and kind of just to get more of an insight as to where I am. So I'm not like a huge touristy site person, but the history here is absolutely incredible.
Có hình bầu dục. Đây mới là thảo luận bước đầu. Đưa đi xem nữa. Cái gì ạ? Cái này là
Đây, come on, chân nhập vào. Được không? Đau không? So I just finished up at the Independence Palace. It was super cool. Super cool experience, a lot of history. I shot a lot in there for you guys, and there's some stuff I didn't shoot, so you guys have to come here and see it for yourself. But now I'm off to the Saigon Central Post Office, which I believe is straight down that way. So let's get on to that. So after a little bit of a break, I'm back on the move, and I'm heading to I believe it's the biggest market in Ho Chi Minh, so yeah, it's a little bit of a walk. So I made it to the market. It's super busy. Let's see what we can get into. Hello? Hello. I don't know what he was trying to say. Something. But yeah, so just looking around. So I just bought a hat for about $9 US, and you have to barter for it here, which is interesting, and I'm not too keen on keeping my camera out because the locals even told me there's a lot of people that want to steal. So that's interesting, so watch your belongings if you come here. So this is the main market, but I just ordered a bit of food. It's about 50,000 dong, which is about $2, so we'll see what comes out. I'm super excited, it looks super good. So this is lunch today. It should be exciting. Go ahead and try it and I'll let you guys know. Super good. So obviously right now I'm out of the market. I didn't want to record too much more because, I don't know, it was a bit shady. But right now I'm on this Saigon Tower at the top of the 49th floor. Super cool. It's pretty cheap too. It's only about $8, but some killer views. Hey guys, so back at my Airbnb, I'm about to go to sleep, but I want to show you guys quickly what my Airbnb looks like, even though it's a mess. I know I did today, but a little better of a representation. And this cost me about $30 US per night. Just to put in, sorry, let me flip this. That cost me about $30 US per night. But yeah, so kind of give you guys more of an insight into where to stay, how much it costs to stay, but yep, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. Wherever you are in the world, good night from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, or good morning, whatever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.